That's the way it works. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 11, but I think because it is a old PS2 game, it might be really hard to bring it up to the PS4, PS5. Yeah, we're talking about PlayStation. All right, Mr. First Time. See, well, just typing hi, and I kept putting it in say. Oh, tank mode. There you go. Let's start this off as being a dumbass tank. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to, because right now it's just giving it whatever it gave it to you as. Do you know how to change it while you're fighting? Your skills? Yeah. Press the PlayStation touchpad thing, and then edit the button. That's what I do. Like when I'm fighting. Cold colony. Aye. Oh, didn't even see it. Yeah, it's not bad. Like I switch stuff around, especially when I see abilities that are popping off, and I'm like, oh, that's a good combo. Let's put this with the rest of my shit. Another thing to level up stuff pretty quick is going in the House of the Dead. And then doing the House of the Dead doing the ones that are over by Cogain. Yeah. Well. So you don't feel the pressure. I think he got sucked into his belly. Yeah, he'll eventually spit you back out. Or poop you out or one. Or he killed you. You do. Oh, what? I don't know how to help him. Hit the Mog. What Mog? I never even saw it. Were you guys... Oh, you gotta hit his stomach? Oh shit, I got no more heals, so hopefully you guys... What level are we doing? I was level 50. So I lose my heal at level 50? Boo. Ah. Yeah, and we're doing a level 50 dungeon. Is this the hard mode version, or is this the regular version? Regular? Okay. Oop, wrong way. Yeah. Hmm. Uh-oh, what'd you get yourself caught up into? The other day I had some yogurt that probably I shouldn't have ate. It it smelled not right, but it tasted okay, so I kept eating it. And man, that was probably not the best idea. Because holy cow, that was horrible. Like you said, like all I was doing was pissing out of my ass. I think it's kind of meant to. It's very kind of like. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this mole thing because he keeps spawning more of those things. Come on. These ads are nice and easy to kill. Get out of the purple. Oh, you stayed in. Yeah, you don't need to be close. You sit right next to the ranger. Like, I always think I need to be closer than I do, and then I realize, wait a second, I'm all the way back here by, the mage or the red mage, and still hitting the guy. Let's pass, pass, pass. Alright, this is a part. I don't know how to pull these guys without, like, dying. What's up? Yeah, see, I think we gotta go in there and get those purple things, because he's healing. Yeah, this is the one that, when I was doing this, last week I think I did this dungeon, and it sucked, because it was like every time we died. Or at least one person died. Or loot. Pass. If you can do the range, start. I'm gonna keep everybody's aggro on me. Start taking out the mage stones. Who's that? Oh, because right after I said that, he moved forward to do it? Yeah. Yeah. Final boss. Good times here. Ooh. What do I do here? Dude, you just heal. That's all I need you to do. You're gonna get sucked into the portals, but they're not that big of a deal. And I don't think this quest was part of the storyline either. So I think this is one of the ones that we just recently unlocked. Yeah, just stay out of like the ground shit. No. Maybe we gotta fight on top of them? I don't remember. I did this as a... I haven't... This is the first time I've done it as a tank. I've always done this as a healer. And as a healer, you don't have to pay attention to mechanics. At least I never did. Like how people were defeating bosses. All I had to do is pay attention to circles on the ground and heals. We have to open the doors during the cast. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Sad thing is he's the healer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. You can even do your mouse. Play the game with the keyboard and mouse if you want. To match. During the big cast, we open both doors. Okay. Wow, when I was here, we weren't doing those mechanics at all. I was just powering through healing. Quickly mark stuff. Like, do that? Yeah. Okay, so you got the two blue little goblin guys. So I don't remember what he marked. Right, I can't move. Oh, this is a big attack. Now we open the door. Okay. Now we get sucked in. Ah, okay. You. Use your limit break. Oh, we don't have it? Oh, we don't have it at all. What the fuck? Why don't we have it at all? No. Oh, shit. Well, by the time we all run down there, if he hasn't rezzed himself, let's kick him. Yeah. Yeah, and when I did this fight as my healer, the DPS was probably doing that. Because. No, actually, I was in here as a tank, because I remember fighting this guy and getting sucked into doors. Yeah, they were doing it. That's what I mean. Most of the time as a tank, well, and as a healer, I guess, I never have to pay attention to that stuff. Because rarely is a tank responsible for doing mechanics. Where are those ground markers? Well, that didn't work. I'm the only one still alive. Okay. That's the only thing is when you play the game as a tank and then as a healer, you start to look at what other people are doing and doing wrong. Because like on my healer, I'll just heal through all that damage. Yeah, because you've like as my scholar, like it's harder with a white mage. But my scholar, every one of my heals puts up those shields. So right when he was about ready to cast his big thing, I just do my AoE shields, and then the AoE shields it'll knock everybody down to about a third of their life, and then I just do my heals and get everybody back up, and we just keep going. And then when I did it with my tank, I don't really know what was happening because they were the ones opening up all the doors. We need to find the two doors that have the gates in them. So if you find one door, like you should, like at the beginning of the fight, they'll show all the doors will have symbols above them, and they're different colors. Just match the colors. And if you see the two blue, like I'll tell you, and then look for those doors, and then stay with those doors. Even fight next to those doors if you want, since you're range. See all the colors? So like that gate. That gate. Yep. Cool. Sucked in. Much better. Okay, he's gonna get ready to do it. Alright, I found it. This is where I wish they had like a voice chat. You know, like not in the open world, just voice chat in the dungeon. And maybe something that you elect to turn on or turn off. had the mark multiple. Oh. Yes. Alright. Not bad. Ready for another one? Man, so last night I took my, or I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine. So I was like, oh, fuck it. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I was like, I'll just take my blood pressure medicine now. Bad idea. Holy shit. Because it doesn't, I am now wide awake. I didn't finally fall asleep until about 7:30 this morning. I mean, I just wasn't tired. Like my body wasn't tired, my brain wasn't tired, nothing was tired. Oh, when you take it too late like that? One is a water pill. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have too. Alright, I have no idea what to do in these. I just run around for 10 minutes and then collect the XP at the end. There is a plan. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing. What is this guy's? I want that guy's mount. I wonder if that's what you get for completing the story. That lion looking thing. You know, like you got the mount for completing the story, that robot thing. Oh shoot. And I gotta do actions. No. Rolls. No. What the fuck is run? Traits? Oops. That's not what I was putting in. Mounts. There we go. Yeah, I just kind of follow what other people are, like the group of people. A lot of times I'll stay away from other people in other colors. Because I don't want to die. Like right now, as right around the corner, I'm gonna die. No, everybody's 60. Or leveled up at the same. Like we're all level synced. Yeah, but everybody in here is level synced. I don't know, I'm just running through a whole sea of red people all around me, and I don't think they realize that I'm right next to them because they're not attacking me. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright. Yeah, because it's something like we're supposed to capture the flags. But I have a hard time figuring out when I'm in range to kill somebody. So it's like I'll start attacking somebody, but it's not doing anything because I'm too far away. But surprisingly, we're doing pretty good. We're winning. We got 320, they got 235. Oh, no, sorry. I'm not the yellow team, I'm the one with the star next to it. We're losing. Not as bad as the red team, though. But for the amount of XP you get for the 10 minutes we're in here, compared to a dungeon, it's like doing like 3 dungeons. Only on the first time you do it. And they're trying to get people to do PvP. But I'm not a fan of it. It's better than it used to be. Remember, it used to suck. Oh, you fucker. Oh, we got it. Haha. Damn it, red got it? Shit. Yeah, that's where I hope they change. You know, like they have we on our team we have somebody that is leeching. You know, just going AFK and letting the fight, let everybody else fight. These are 10 minutes. These are like 10, 12 minutes long. 16 tops. You know, like there's no reason to go AFK. At least I don't think there is. But if anything, don't even fight. Just run around for 15 minutes. But there's a lot of people up there. Didn't look like there was that many squares. Damn, look at that. Red team caught up. And we lost all of our points. What the fuck? See, that's where I don't understand. That's the part that I don't understand in this game. Is, like, why did we switch in points? Like, we were at like 900, now we're down to 350. And red team we basically switched points with red. Oh, did you just help somebody? See, I'm 74, halfway to 75 now. I got 1.5 million XP. Mm-hmm. You get the wolf marks, I don't know. And then I got the bonus. So I got, if you scroll up, you get a ton of XP. Holy shit. Yeah, so I got 1,000 PvP XP. Then my rank went up, and then I got wolf marks 1,000, and then 6.3 million. And then I got bonus for, because this is the first time doing it, another 6.3 million. So that's 12 million. And then I got another 1.4 million and 750 XP and another 750 wolf marks. That's why I don't mind doing it one time a day. I mean, it's not bad XP. Do it, because every single time you're going to get 600 or at least 1.8, but like I'm getting 6 million. I just don't get, I won't get that bonus anymore. Ready for another one? Oh, that was fast. Alexander. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess I'm tanking, because that other tank doesn't have his tank stance turned on. Oh, we're almost done. This is going to be a nice quick raid. I like this one. Gesundheit. And this should be the last one. I don't know, all those fights, I just stood there. I didn't even move. Circles on the ground, I don't care. So I got 168 for beating the boss, and then 830 for completing it, another 830 for doing it for the first time. Yeah. Alright, ready for the last one? Unless you want to do trials, we could do a trial, but I usually don't do those. If you haven't gotten a level, you gotta be close now. Oh, so when we complete this, you'll definitely level. I like these because now I don't really have to be anything as a tank. Because I got two others, so. Ugh. Yeah. All right, we're in Group B. Oh, look at that. Dancer, dancer, dancer. Monk, monk. White mage. Paladin. Okay, you're gonna grab that one then. And so, what do you think about all the stuff that's going on with Worlds of Warcraft? Well, um, yeah. So they had in 2012 through 2016 they had a room. They had emails and like a DM thing for the game or for them, and it was for all the super high ups. And they had a thing called the Bill Cosby room, and you know they weren't doing it because they were watching Bill Cosby. You know, that's where they would take the girls. You know that they would meet into the Bill Cosby room at the different BlizzCons that they would have. And one of the guys that runs Riot Games, he left. He left Blizzard a year or a couple of years ago, and he was in that picture. And now he's like saying, "Hey," he goes, "I had nothing to do with what those guys are doing. I was just there. They asked me if I wanted to come to the Bill Cosby room and take a picture." Right. You were just there for the picture, just like Bill Clinton, never inhaled. Yeah, so it doesn't look good. You know. And they're trying to now say that the Bill Cosby room had nothing to do with what Bill Cosby was doing. It had everything to do with the very first time that they stayed in one of those places. The room's floor looked like a Bill Cosby sweater. And I don't know, that seems awfully like... Why can't I can't target the boss. What's going on? What is going on? For some reason... There we go. That was fucking weird. Yeah, so it doesn't sound good for Blizzard. And now their stocks have gone down by like 50%. They were at 80 some dollars per stock. Now it's dropped down to 40 or less. Mm-hmm. Well, that, and it doesn't help that Bobby Kotick, the one guy that runs Activision, he's had He's had four different people, and he's had two lawsuits for rape. All three times, or all two times he's had a lawsuit, he was, of course, he paid enough money, so he didn't get in trouble. So, and he's supposed to be the guy that's supposed to like ring in what's going on over at Blizzard. I think he's the wrong spokesman for that one. Anybody else in the company probably would have been fine, but that Bobby Kotick guy, he's the last person you want to have doing all this shit right now. And I think he's a gross human being. But anybody that takes million or like hundreds of millions of dollars and then pays their employees next to nothing is a gross human being in my eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if everybody is fired, quit, or left the company that was making the games good, do you really want to have the company that doesn't make games? Because they fired everybody? I mean, that's the way I would look at it. Like, all the good talent is either right now in the lawsuit, so they're probably not going to be around. You know, most of the good people have already quit. Yeah. Yeah, because for me, like, you would want to buy, Blizzard for, what they have. That was dumb. Thank you. Diablo. All the dad. Yeah, but having IPs is good, but all the people that made the IP, if they're all gone, are you gonna get like? Look at Halo. Halo's never been the same since Bungie left. Just as an example, like, I don't know. Hey, it's $100 if you haven't gotten it. That's 1/8 of the way to a video card. Then you just tell them 7 more times that you haven't had it. Yeah. Oh, fun. But I still think they fucked up in the beginning. They should have sent everybody home like they did. They should have paid everybody their salary like all the other countries did. You know, every like if you go to Germany, Germany said, "All right, cool. You're gonna stay home, and we're gonna pay your full salary." You know, England or I was gonna say England. Canada did very similar thing. They told everybody to stay home, and then they gave everybody like $1,000 a month or a week for the whole time that COVID was going. Here in the United States, what did we do? We told everybody to go, so then we shut down all the businesses, and then we gave everybody $1,000 paycheck. Like that doesn't cover you being out of work for 6, 7 months. So I think if they would have done it right the first time, I don't think we would have had the variants. Because if they would have told everybody to go home for those 4 or 5 months, and then basically told everybody you don't have to work, you know, even like the people that went to work, you would still like in Germany, if you were one of the people that went to because you worked in the grocery store, so you continued to go to work. Well, not only did you get your paycheck, you still got the government also gave you the money. So you actually got paid more money to work if you didn't want to sit at home. Come behind the ice. Okay. Oh, you are the ice cube? This guy's always a pain. And it seems like we have a pretty decent amount of like DPS going on, so we've been killing the bosses pretty quick. Let's go in the circles. Yeah, these guys have crazy DPS. Um, if you get rezzed on that, you'll see everybody kind of like get lifted up in the air, or some like light blue circles on the ground or whatever. Run to that, because that'll lift you up off the ground so that big giant AoE won't hurt you. And then get in the circles. Good job. Cool, I got the Dragoon armor. Someday when I level my Dragoon. I almost have the full set of Dragoon armor out of there. What's up? Like green beans or something? Yeah. That makes sense. I might have to go get myself some, cause I mean, all beans are super high in fiber. Well, it also having all that extra fiber helps like clean out your system. Yeah. And I've had some crazy ass diarrhea over the last couple weeks, so I might have to go do what you're saying. So I wonder if you eat like a fiber bar right before you go to bed, because some of those are like candy. I gotta walk, so tomorrow maybe I'll do my walk up to Walgreens because I didn't do my walk today because it was humid. Like I was all ready, walked outside. I was like, ugh. It's like I'm not going outside. Hey, anything helps. I don't know if I've lost any weight. I feel like I have. I've also for like a 2 week straight, all I ate was broccoli and chicken. And broccoli and chicken is what weightlifters use to lose weight so they can get under a certain. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I've been finding at the grocery store lately, they will do like they've already put seasonings on the chicken, and it'll be like buy one get one free chicken breasts. And I like getting the thin one, thinly sliced ones, because then they give you like four of them for like $4, and then it's buy one get one free, so you're getting like eight. And then usually what I'll do is I'll buy like 4 packages of that, and then they have like all seasoned different stuff. Like this time I got 8 pork chops seasoned. I got 12 chicken, and then I got the big thick chicken breasts that are like as big as your foot, and I got 4 of those and something else, and it came up to being like 25 or $30. Hmm. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'm gonna put them up on the grill, and then I grill them up, and then I have everything already cooked. So then I just make myself a sandwich because the thin sliced ones are perfect for like sandwiches. I would love to get an air fryer, but I had a pizza oven, and my brother has a hard time with extra utensils laying around in the kitchen. So the pizza oven was hard enough to get that in. So if all of a sudden I throw in an air fryer, it might be a little bit too much. Ugh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because I had an air fryer in Vegas, and I liked it because they cook everything. Okay. I got to 74, almost 75. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I saw there's this one YouTube guy who was actually nothing to do with what I want to do, but I thought it was a really cool idea. He took 2x4s and made a table out of it, and that's what he used as his desk. But then he took a like a blowtorch, or it looks like he took a blowtorch, and kind of like burnt, so it has that kind of like burnt wood look. And he has that as his desk and like workbench kind of type thing. I was like, oh, that is a really cool idea. Yeah, because he was actually talking about models and painting, and I'm sitting there looking at his desk, thinking like, man, I should make that because it looks like the couple times where they zoom the camera out, you could see the whole table. You could see that he made it himself, like it's not a real thing. So I was like, I might do that. Maybe I'd do that. Then I'll have room to put the air fryer down here. and that's also where I want to put my miner on, because I have a wall. The whole length of the wall is what I want to do it as. So it would be two 2x4s, and then have them like 6 of them deep, and then you just sand it down, and that's it. Stain it if you want to, I guess, but saw that and I was like, damn, that is a good idea. Alright. There's the staircase. Zoom tight. One more time. No? Time-worn table found. Yeah, I skip a lot of the cutscenes where they don't have voiceovers. But if they have voiceovers, I never skip them. Yeah. I'm that way in other games, but I'm not really in a rush. Yeah, I could fly in the zone. Alright, now I'm on the quest into the dark.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Okay, Rinka, the Great Woods.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold. lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule! Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald. If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it. Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
Now, what are you doing right now?
Much
Just the
more of
missions
this,
too.
and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
So when we ran those dungeons, what did you get? Did you get a level or two?
To stay, then help us fight.
No?
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly.
Yeah, that's usually like what I would get.
To accompany you is to
Hey, your level is that I would do all of those and get one level a day.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Oh, okay. So the next dungeon you do, or the next quest you do, because these are giving 1,000,000 XP. Oh, wait, you're in the lower level character. Uh-oh. Wait, which one is this one? This is 7. Let's go actions. No. Inventory. Vampire trees. Alright, where is this thing? Ah, there it is. Next one is east. Yeah. So you gotta get through the story. I have no idea what this thing is. Killer Tamati? So I wonder whatever happened to pizza. Yeah, because he sent me a message last weekend saying that he was patching the game. And then I didn't hear anything. Did he even... yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. West. There it is. See if he said anything. Yeah, I mean, he's like a broken record. Every Sunday, he goes on the same tangent. He's like clockwork. And like, how does he think that we're famous because he had a name that somebody at Sega knew once 18 years ago?
Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place. Now, surround them! These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they could speak?
It's a senator trick. They mean to kill us all.
Probably because those are the people in his guild.
Perhaps they speak the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another.
So basically, you got to translate what he said,
That you had a knack for
because
inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade. Good luck.
if he wants to do that, he's going to have to start playing more often.
There. Did you see that one disappear?
You know, the 1 day a week at
I think I prefer it like
4 in the morning to like 8 in the morning.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely, yeah.
We apprehended them as you ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not?
Yeah.
Mayhap it have been too long
Yeah.
since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I
Which
recognize you.
technically we
Initiate,
could have.
and this has
We
been
talked
fully
about it,
reversed
and we never
from
did.
when we spoke before.
It was a lot harder. It wasn't like pressing a button like it is on the
Knowing
PS4.
as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
Hmm.
First explain this other presence in your company, the one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
My
Yeah.
apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
Yeah.
It cannot be.
I mean, I don't know where Blue is. Like, why he never jumps on in anymore. Ooh.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come, I would give you a proper introduction to Raktina and its keeper.
Yeah, come on. I mean, you were never too messed up. I don't know, maybe in a couple months once the new expansion, drops, maybe we can get Blue to actually play. I just gotta get Pizza to stop playing I was gonna say the Division, Destiny. I mean, I'd rather play Outriders. If I were gonna play a game over and over and over again. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed Outriders. I kind of was with the way that they were talking, I was kind of hoping that there was going to be more to the end game, but I think they kind of changed up their end game a little bit, maybe because it wasn't finished or something. Because now it's just do the same thing over and over and over again. And then they've nerfed everything into the ground.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come. I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
You know what I am going to do? I wonder.
After I arrived in the first, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force.
Are you doing the wrong name?
And suffer no trespasser to escape.
Are you doing the wrong name? Maybe?
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been
Maybe they know you as somebody else? Well, maybe they think that you're Summit or Asmint Gold or something like that.
I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a
Okay, I gotta make some popcorn.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest
Yeah, I
you
might
take a
get
tour of the
might
city?
get a little crazy
Should you be in any doubt as to the
'cause my ears are
importance of your
popping
role as the warrior of darkness,
in this headset
people here will
because of the
surely hear
microwave.
about it.
I must say, Stola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms
I mean, I got
with
one in the
this
garage, but we don't
seems
need
like
two of them in the house.
well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world.
Yeah, I don't want to be that much of a fat ass.
Bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
That's what I forgot to get. I forgot to get
My
butter.
struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
He understands that I'm not the same, that I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
All right. Complete mission. I know it's part of Final Fantasy, but I kind of wish that they had every cutscene was voiceover. God damn it. Gotta talk again. So, exclamation point, ALLIN space TUTA exclamation point, done. God damn it, I said it in party. Fuck. Aluna tuna. Aluna tuna. Aluna tuna. Like 2 more quests and I'll level again. Did you already do the quest where you had to take the bottles all around? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I always do that. Try to find the next so I can get myself back out there. Yeah. we go, level 75. Almost there. You'll get there quick enough. Mm-hmm. Northeast. What happened? No, that's good. La. Oh, you'll have to watch that. The what's the name of that movie? The River God. Yeah, I sent it to you on your phone or in Discord, one of the two. It's Yeah, it's like 35 minutes long, so it's not a movie or anything, but it's a really cool movie, and it's done by Blomkamp, who did District 7 and like those type of movies. And he started up his own YouTube channel. Yeah. hmm Yeah, he started up his studio, and now he makes like little half an hour long movies on YouTube. Oh, okay. Say tuki tuki. Seems there be no trace of the storms here. Yeah, this has little aspects of horror, little aspects of like Alien, or not Alien. What? Oh, Alter. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of people are stopped doing that. Yeah. I mean, Summit also isn't as big as a person. Yeah. Yeah. It is the okay. There's 2 spots. I've already clicked on both of those. Could you please stop trying to teleport me, sir? I don't know. Maybe is it in your settings? No traces stones here. What the fuck? Mm-hmm.
Kind of, it reset it. I had to like. Okay, I hear it now. That's what I needed to do.
Okay, so something on your end?
Yeah. It didn't fucking I had to go back and set up my PlayStation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Has it been? Do you always put it like? Do you put it in rest mode?
No.
Okay, so you actually turn it off. I have no idea.
Yep. But my PlayStation has its mind of its own, and it fucking turns on when I have it off.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Gonna leave party and see if I can get a leveling dungeon.
There you go.
I'm gonna hop on Dancer. See if I can get a leveling party.
That won't be too bad. Trying to get last little bit of a level or something?
Yeah. Well, I figure I'll do this and then I'll get off
Yeah.
and then fucking um, make some popcorn and watch some YouTube or
Uh,
Twitch.
if you have a little bit of brown sugar, right when you take the popcorn out of the package, sprinkle some powdered sugar over the top of it. Or brown sugar. Powdered sugar probably is good too. Never tried powdered sugar. That might be better actually. Now I think about it. But brown sugar, I like putting just a little bit of brown sugar in it.
I
And
put
then
cayenne pepper in it.
that'd be good with the hot and the sweet.
Yep. Let's see. Roll list. How long do I have to wait? Oh, I'm 50th. Yep. Nobody waiting.
50th for what?
After 50th in queue line.
Oh, there's 50 other DPSs that get to go ahead of you?
Yep.
Oh, see? That's why it's good to maybe level up a tank. Or a healer. Because I never have to wait.
Yeah, but that don't help me with all my other DPS's jobs.
Yeah, that's why I'm leveling up my healer and tank first.
Right. Let's see. I'm already 2 minutes in, and it says after 50. So, let's see. It says average wait time 13 minutes.
You're still good. I normally don't start to see queue times raise until about 1 o'clock my time.
Right.
And it's only 11:43 right now, so...
Yeah, it's normally 2 my time when it slows down.
One ether quest done.
Well, it's been 3 minutes and it still says after 50.
Hmm. Yeah, you should definitely watch that video after you make yourself some popcorn. Because it's
Like
good.
I said,
It's kind of
that's
horror, kind of whole bunch of different stuff.
that's what I normally do. Like, I mean, when I get off, I try to wind down, and I'll sit there and watch some Twitch, or I'll get on YouTube and watch a bunch of shit on YouTube, go down the rabbit hole, and then the next thing I know, here it is, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down to 46 now.
Oh, you might get it in 13 minutes then.
I'm at 5 minutes now.
Still saying average time 13 minutes.
Yeah, average time 13 minutes.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Yeah, we need to start playing some Warframe, I think.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she
Because
was known as
I was at the other day, I was playing it for like an hour or two, and I was having a good time playing.
always as
Right.
Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers.
And did you see all the new content that they're bringing in for Phantasy Star?
No.
Yeah, August 4th, they're adding the Braver
We entrust her now
and some new content, and then on the 12th or 16th, they're adding this whole new mission type,
Right.
which you got are like these defensive towers.
May her soul find peace.
Oh, maybe we might have to get back into that. Of course, everything.
We bear for her.
I wish we could pause time.
Well, this is the time of year, yeah.
I think the time shouldn't count if you don't play.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Yeah, I would like that. If they did something like that.
I'm down to 30 now. Average wait time is 14 minutes.
Yeah, so it's only gone up by 1 minute. How many minutes are you in?
8.
Oh.
9.
We call upon thee now, O bringer of shadow. Lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
I am told you assisted with the
Oh,
preparations
that
for the
jumped up real
service.
Jump down
On
now.
behalf
I'm
of the
at 20
Blessed,
minutes.
you have my
21
sincerest
now.
thanks.
Nice.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Urianger and I have finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Oh, you made it.
Yep. And I was, what was that? I was 12 in line, and I was at 12 minutes.
Oh, nice.
It's a great library. I have no idea how to do this one. Yeah, this be a good thing to finish the night off at.
Doing a dungeon, yeah, that you've never done before.
Oh, I've done it, but I just don't remember it.
Yeah. The video I sent you for Cardano and staking that just came out 3 hours ago. So sometimes I think Google and Yahoo and stuff like that is listening all the time.
Right. I do too.
Because come on, a whole video on how to actually stake, like how to stake your Cardano,
Right.
3 hours ago, just randomly pops up.
I mean, granted, it ain't fucking much. It's only fucking $8.
No, but it might give you some ideas of what to do in the future, especially if you do that mining thing. You might want to switch your Ethereum over to ADA, because then you could, if you got $200 a month, you can take that $200 and turn it into 200 ADA.
Right.
Or not every month, every week. It'd
Right.
be more like $1,200 a month is what you guys would make. So $600 a month for you guys.
See, I think he might have got scared, and when he seen that, when I told him it was, what was it, $2 or whatever, he was probably thinking that was fucking $2 a month and shit.
Instead of $2 a day,
Yeah.
$30 a week.
But then I did tell him that it was fucking $66 a month. So,
Yeah. Well, if you guys made, if you're making $2 a day times 30, yeah, that would be like six. Yeah, you're right. And that's if you just got the one card
right.
for $800. You could either build your own thing for under 1,000 or 5,000, or buy somebody else's. Especially if he's a truck driver and he happens to be driving in New York or towards New York. Just be like, hey, while you're up there, this is where you go to buy it. He'll have it for you. That would probably work out perfect. Because he does do all the traveling like that.
Right. Well, he drives a truck. See, the thing is, he drives a truck, but he delivers construction.
Okay, so he's not like a. He's a day
material.
driver. He's like a day driver.
Right.
Okay.
But he still drives a fucking big rig.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing those like week-long trips.
Right. But he is going to fucking like down to DC and all over the East Coast, so.
Yeah. And who knows, you might be able to find some on YouTube that are closer to your house, where you might even be able to drive up there and pick it up. Because then at least if you pick it up in person, you can have them turn it on.
Right. Make sure it works and everything.
And have them start up the miner so it actually gets to the point where it starts to mine.
Right.
Because he might have it running, but if it's not actually like mining, there could be some issues with it. Like that would be better than having it shipped and then getting like broken in the shipment.
Yeah, like I said, with that, I would have to be the one fucking looking at the shit to make sure it works because he has no idea.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be something I would say you should go.
I wonder how many Cardano you'll be able to mine a day.
Well, Cardano you can't mine because it's a staking only. But you can do that. What's to mine, right? No.
Right.
What to mine it? No, that wasn't it. I don't remember what it was called. But it was that one that you were able to mine all those things that weren't mineable, or maybe
Unmineable.
yeah, unmineable. That's it.
And then you can mine it. I wonder
Hmm.
how many you can
Well,
mine a day.
it would all come down to just like the regular hash rate. So it would. I mean, if it's at $1, you're probably getting a bunch, 5 or 10 a day, maybe more, maybe closer to like 20 a day.
Why don't you switch one of your video cards over to that? Run it for a day.
Oh, and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll
Because
have
if I say if you can mine 10 of them a day, a whole one.
to.
Okay, and Cardano is what, $1.50? Talk
Right
about
now, yeah.
$12 a day. That might interest him because you're talking about $12 a day.
Oh, it won't be
12
more than
times.
Ethereum. I'll tell you that.
You don't think?
No, because right now Ethereum is the most profitable. Like if you go onto what to mine, and then just click on any video card, and it's Ethereum, Ergo, and then it's Ravencoin. And those are the three most, like, you make the most money off of those. But you would probably be able to make a couple of those a day if you did the Cardano.
Right.
I just don't know if that program will work with my Hive OS.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a Windows program, and I'm not using Windows. I'll look into it.
Yeah, I wish I could have got
Lahi.
one of these laptops to fucking use that unmineable
Mm-hmm.
that I had.
How's that dungeon going?
Alright, the fucking tank just DC,
Oh no.
and we're at the last boss too.
Did you guys die on the last boss, or did he DC
No,
on the way in?
he died right after the third, second boss.
Oh, and he
Or
hasn't come back yet?
yeah, he DC'd at the right at the end of the second boss.
Boot him.
So we're just waiting for him to come back. He hasn't. Oh, there he goes. He just disappeared. So I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah. I say wait for a minute. He hasn't come back, because computers aren't slow as shit like they used to be. So it should only take you a couple minutes to get yourself back in. And if you're playing on a console, it takes 30 seconds.
Well, it depends. Did his internet go out? Or his modem restart? Or what?
Yeah. I don't know. With the tank, it's going to be easy to find.
Yeah. Well, he just came back.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I always think the worst.
But that's alright. We went ahead and started killing the trash mob. Uh,
Which dungeon are you doing?
the Great Gabbly, the library.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a fun one. It's not very hard either, so...
No.
It's a good last dungeon of the day.
Right.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Yeah, the other day I watched the ending of 1.0, just the movie. That's like an 8-minute long movie.
Right.
And I watched the beginning of 1.0 movie, which is also like 8 minutes.
Right.
And it's kind of neat watching that, both of those, and now going through this expansion. Because
Right.
they're bringing all the characters back from 1.0.
1.0.
Like the ghost human guy that's with you. He's the one guy that was picking up the cards at the table in the
Right.
very first cutscene of Final Fantasy 1 or the 1.0.
So struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day.
And I think that those are like awesome cutscenes.
Right.
Like if you haven't seen it, definitely watch the beginning of 1.0 and then watch the end of 1.0. And they're both about 8 minutes, a total of like 16. And if you really want to get crazy, you watch then the beginning of 2.0, and then you get a whole trilogy of videos.
Right.
good, isn't it? Compared to the others. Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Oh no.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
I kind of like the answer.
It's not a bad class. Once I had to start weaving in the dances, that was when I was like, I'm gonna go play something easier.
Right.
But if you haven't started to weave in your dances, then you're really like needing to start to have to. And I forget which skill it is that you use, and then that turns you in, like, then you start dancing instead of attacking.
Right. Okay, you ain't gonna use it. Oh wow, I almost got 2 fucking levels out of that.
Nice. That was a good run. What level was it?
60 dungeon.
Oh, that's perfect dungeon to do. So
Yep.
you're getting the max amount of XP and everything.
Yep. Back in town. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, have a good night.
Alright, later.